Mention the game company Rare to anyone and it will conjure up memories of Goldeneye, Perfect Dark, or even Conker's Bad Fur Day. But did you know their back catalogue goes a lot further back than that? In fact, today's game that we're looking at is part of Rare's back catalogue all the way from 1991. This is Noob's game review of Diggity Rock, Legend of the Lost City on the Nintendo Entertainment System. The game company Rare rebranded in the late 1980s, and it was one of the first Western game developers to be awarded the prestigious Nintendo license to produce games exclusively for the Nintendo range of machines. The first game that was released was Solar Jetman. This was released in 1990 in the USA. The company's second title was Diggity Rock. This cult classic has a strong following in the NES fandom, and hopefully, here we can let you know why. The plot is as follows. The miner, Diggity Rock, did you see what they've done there, has ambitions of digging where no one has ever dug before. One day, while digging in his most recent cavern, he finds a mysterious sign that points downwards. The sign reads, Lost City, so as you would, he decided to explore further. The game is a 2D platform puzzle game. The idea is to open the exit level to each level by stepping on a pillar in that level. A lot of levels in that sentence. Anyway, the pillar sets off a timer in which you need to reach the exit within 60 seconds, or the exit will close and then you need to go back to the pillar to go and stand on it again and get to the exit before the timer runs out. The game is split over 8 caverns of increasing difficulty. They are all essentially mazes in which you need to use various power-ups to complete them. You've got your trusty shovel, in which you use to dig or smash the baddies. You can collect stones to throw. You can find ladders to climb down the higher gaps. You can collect dynamite, in which you use to blow up walls and kill baddies. And then you've got jewels, which you can collect to trade for ladders, dynamite or rocks. The enemies vary between the 8 caverns. You battle ghosts, skeletons, dragons, whatever these things are. But the most difficult thing is the time itself. The time limit is very strict, and one false move and you might as well restart the level from scratch. Upon release, the game was criticised for its simplistic graphics and taxing timescales. However, the game does keep you coming back for more. Rather than being frustrating because of the game mechanics, you know where you went wrong and you want to succeed next time. You recognise the patterns and you commit these to memory. Even now, some 30 years after playing the game originally, I still remember some of the routes for the first couple of levels. The game has good enough graphics, music is memorable, in fact I've still got the tune going round in my head as I record this, the sound effects do their job. However, Digger does control quite badly. The character seems sticky in some way, with some moves taking a couple of button presses to do. This does leave you feeling not very confident when attempting some of the more tricky jumps and manoeuvres. There are bonus levels at the end of every cavern. You try to get through them and collect as many pickups as you can before you're either crushed or run out of time. One of the biggest criticisms of this game was the longevity of it. There's only 8 caverns to explore and there's not much to draw you back. However, getting through those 8 levels is no easy feat. If you could put up with the tight timescales and you want a challenge, you could do a lot worse than trying this game. There was never a follow-up to this game, and it was only ever released at the time on the NES due to Rare's agreement with Nintendo, but you can find it as part of Rare's 2015 release on the Xbox One, Rare Replay. This is if you want to go and give it a go and see if you can complete the game. Over the next 10 years, Rare went on to develop some of the most cutting-edge games on the N64, but it's always good to look at the back catalogue and see where they started. You could always do a lot worse than dig this up. In my opinion, it's a gem. You'd think after 17 episodes a joke will get better, but no, they really don't. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Noob Game Reviews.